Have you considered my proposition?
What was it again, precisely?
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable... I fear that your cousin might be a little defective.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of form. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal...
How could we ever find...
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child.
Very well. Let's go and discover...
Excellent.
How would you like to go about it?
We must search her apartments. They'll be guarded, of course.
This is taking... The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught.
I know. But keep... And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed...
That would improve our...
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucian...
Did you?
We did, but this island was where Saint Matthias lived at the end of his life. Some time ago, we created a village which we called E. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied... As you can imagine, it is of the utmost, all the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which...
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your...
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen. Probably by... I know that you are generally... That is why I was hoping that you could help us...
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father... May the Enlightened assist you in this...
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors.
We did not know. Please.
The basements are for servants.
Very well. We'll go back.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors.
We did not know. Please excuse us.
The basements are for servants.
Very well. We'll go back.
This area of the palace is...
We did not...
The
Very...
This area of the palace is...
We did very...
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place. It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans. For goodness sake! This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking. We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Toleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
I don't have the key. I don't have the key.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from...
What's more, she does so quite regularly.
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times.
This sweet person must be doing her huge... I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between...
The moneylender is well established. He can be... As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring it.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps...
Can I get you any?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a...
If you wish.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been?
Are you...
What can you tell me about a certain
Candy cane? Everyone speaks about
And what do they say about it?
Here, nothing. You need to go
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of...
You sometimes deliver goods?
Of course.
And have you ever...
Yes, that is...
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward.
A woman? Dressed in...
No, the steward is more discreet. The steward speaks to her sometimes.
I have to go. Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager?
I imagine that the name Candy...
Obviously. Even though he's a sort of organizer. He can't...
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors, without solid... And the only ones who wanted to speak of his...
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you...
I know how to look after myself. Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to play spell?
The Mother Cardinal?
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. Quite a few come here.
And do they win?
A few do. Others have less luck.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp and entertainment, where all manner of people are coming from everywhere on the island.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Ready to excite the...
I need to get going.
Huh.
Good day. On what would we be betting?
On the fight. Quite a few.
And do they win?
A few do.
What is this?
It's a people.
I must be going.
Next time.
A feast for the eyes. So, have you...
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. For you, I'm sure we can make a...
Here you are.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
Look. Oh, but wouldn't that be...
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs.
Absolutely not. And I have no desire to answer your questions.
Very well.
There are too many of you for me alone.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but...
Why? It's mine. I lost it when...
Are you sure you want to broach that?
You're right. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me...
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back...
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He does...
No. Do not say anything to him. I beg you.
Then I suggest you answer my questions. Could you tell us who you saw at the...
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me.
Do you know who organizes?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward, she never takes part in the festivities, but the steward...
Do you think that an important person from...
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you?
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just up.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What Admit it, you must know more than your... It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to...
Please, I'm serious. Despite all the benefits and money, these...
I understand. This woman in the green coat, could you tell...
She always hides her face. Then she disappears into a little office and...
I see. She is... Do you know someone who goes by the name?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person.
Have you ever spotted him at these?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they...
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wait?
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Can I get you it? Look who it is.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here.
Yes, I have seen this coat before. All I know is that I've seen her speaking. A steward of the palace who comes to place big orders.
I have to go. I will leave you to... Good day.
Welcome.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has prime...
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know...
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you.
I must be going.
Next time.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small...
You don't look like you need money from...
I know that you know the Mother Car. She borrowed money from you on several occasions.
Where did you find that out? Hmm?
I want to know why she borrows money from you. I've been sent by the Mother Car. She needs money.
That's unusual. Oh, well, business is business.
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money and to make it...
No, that's just set. How much does she need?
Yes.
Excellent. Let her know that the...
Do you think that will be all right for...
What do you mean for candy cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my...
I apologize. I'm not used to this.
You think too much. Go and see him. Sort your business out and come back to...
Very well.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, But she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer. Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
Let's get rid of these money bags. Come here, you. Land dwellers.
Good evening. Are you the...
Who are you?
Desade, legate of the
A legate, no less.
I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you...
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, what do you know about a woman in...
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman.
How did you...
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined.
I told you to forget about it. Or you'll soon...
Come on, it was just an innocent little conversation.
Bye.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on...
It's already a huge scandal. I will find a way of...
I have faith in you, Father.
protect me in this battle. Take me in this battle!
You are from the continent?
Delighted to see you again.
Father Petrus. Is that really?
Merely a courtesy call.
How has your mission fared?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I have their chief and their behavior can be quite odd. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. There is a heavy veil of evil here. Perhaps you should talk to them. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild.
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, Sister.
protect me in this battle.
What an astounding place.
My mother told me about this place. She said that the village was devoured by the houses of the sons. How could their chief accept this?
All that's left to do is to find Father Justinius.
Hello. Oi.
Hello. Desade.
There are on all Manawi. What do you want from?
I have to go.
Loy.
Welcome to Eden, the lighthouse of faith.
Thank you. Desade.
And I am Father Justinius.
The Mother Cardinal has asked me to invest...
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is... If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask She supervises the theologians who discovered them. You should find her a bit further in the village.
Who are the suspects of this thing?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedl. They must have wanted to please the demons they worship.
How could they have learned of the tablets?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the They are so naive. Either way.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
May the enlightened...
I wondered how my people could accept the priests settling in their home like this.
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things. The theft of the relic is probably not a coincidence. Father.
I'm glad to see...
Tell me about how you...
We did the eye, and so...
Why share this village with...
If by...
How well do you get a left? And how well...
There are no...
Perfect heart, but nobody thought...
I must leave you.
May the enlightened...
Hello. The Mother Cardinal asked me to help. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course. But hurry,
I talked to Father Justinius. He told...
Indeed. It is under my supervision.
Whom do you suspect of being the thief?
Alas. I'm afraid some settlers may have fallen prey to the lure of profit. Or it could have been vengeance by those...
Where were the tablets the night they were stolen?
We were keeping them in one of the village's shacks. But first, we wanted to examine them in order to obtain... You can go and take a look in the shack if you want to. But I couldn't find any.
I imagine someone was keeping watch.
Of course, we took turns guarding the shack. If I remember correctly, it was Brother Virgil.
Well, thank you for these pieces of information.
I am the one who should be thanking...
The Mother Cardinal told me that this village... Are you one of the thieves?
Yes, and then I...
What was the reaction of the natives when you...
Most of them were not in... They were afraid. And there were even more protests once we started talking. I suppose they thought we would destroy all of them.
Were there any confrontations with...
Yes. The Inquisition managed to make them run away, but we stood our ground.
Thank you. Thank you. I will let you...
If you are saying that these tablets bear writings from the...
I'm sorry. I don't...
Do you have any ideas about who stole the tablets?
Some of the village savages helped us join us.
Greetings. Desarde. I am handling the
I'm Brother Virgil.
According to your colleague, you were the one in charge of guard.
Indeed.
What can you tell me about that night? Did you...
No, nothing in particular.
Someone had to enter the shack to steal the tablet.
I have no idea. The door...
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Not really.
Well, Sister...
Of course. All that matters to us is...
Do you think the culprit could be...
Well, since none of us did it, it seems obvious. And the natives knew of the existence of these tablets before we found them.
They are the ones who led you.
Well, we conducted some inhabitants of the village.
Well, thank you.
As you wish. There were witnesses to the
What do you mean?
Now we can prove Saint Matthias to keep rummaging the way Sister Eugene...
I was not expecting a Have you been in Eden for...
2 months. We are the ones who were here. We must.
How are your...
When I out the warrior, and it has proven... I would like to go...
Of course. I will leave you to your work. There is only one entrance.
This priest, Virgil, said that the night was calm. So calm. So, the thieves only had...
It's very likely that that's what happened. But someone must have... It can't be a coincidence that they decided to steal it during the watch of the only...
You think that the one who told them is it?
We know that this theft could be an act of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village, family or friends. He will certainly know who is close to the exile.
You have returned on all men.
I've heard a lot of things about this village of Eden. But tell me about the arrival of the people of Thélème.
The priests were roaming around. They were asking questions. One morning, they were building houses next to...
The priests told me that they had managed to convert you. How did that...
As long as we refused to listen to them. So, we let them talk. And now that they think that we... Some of the things they say are beautiful, and they're mad.
One of the theologians told me that you had helped them in their...
They wanted to find tracks of the old sage, of the one our Donegad did not want to tell them any. But since they violently interrogate...
What happened to your warriors? Why did they have to leave the village?
They did not accept the presence of the priests, and they even asked Deirdre. So, the priests called. Oi asked for peace, and the others left.
Aren't you angry after all?
No. Oi mourn those who do.
Your opportunity
for the Renaigse to understand. But men, perhaps...
I think I know who stole the...
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because the mission... They must have taken the tablets with the...
You may be right.
You do well to tell me once the priests have reached the...
I do not think.
I understand why you and... If you do not even... Since you do not want to... The Inquisitors...
You wouldn't do...
He's not really leaving me a...
Wait! I think the name of the woman you are looking...
If she's helping the priest...
Her son is one of the... If you go talk to her, please.
I have no intention of hurting her, but... I have to go.
Like...
I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
Had they been wiser and accepted their new neighbors, they'd never have been forced to leave.
Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur. Greetings. Are you...
Bertir Tumad.
What can you tell me about Lair?
He is a man of peace, but I think the more he almost speak...
Listen, I know you helped the exiles to steal...
No.
There's no point in denying it. I know you did it for your son who had to...
If you know that, then you know that I don't have the...
Tell me where the exiles are.
You're asking me to betray...
I promise.
Then I hope he'll be reasonable.
Thank you, Vinwald. Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
These people have been banished already. There's no need to add death to their list of punishments. Let's try not to fight them.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Remember that we were told the area on the left was a trap. It would be smarter to take the other path.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do is to return to Eden. What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son.
I think so. I managed to...
I am glad to hear that you managed. He needs to stop seeking...
That would indeed be wiser. I retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to the...
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft.
I do not want to point the finger at anyone. You have your relics.
Your indulgence honors you. But how can we be certain that these...
A good start would be to keep a better watch on the priceless.
Had you respected this village, you would not have... You settled here without even asking those who lived here for their opinion on the matter. Instead of talking about harmony...
But that is precisely what we desire more than any. We'll make sure to improve things, and I would be most grateful if you agree.
I might come back at some point.
Naturally.
Actually, I must go back to my work. Our next
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our... In the meantime, here, take this as a token of gratitude for the...
Thank you. I hope you're...
Go away, Renaig say.
Good day. Are you...
Tir-Dub.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions. Questions have no value.
But...
It is your case. You believe... Answer your own questions.
That is not what I...
Qua awelemseg.
Ber Tir-Dub on Olmenawi. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men...
Indeed.
What do you seek?
Can you tell me something?
We believe ours and that...
What can you...
My men, and we are anything...
Concerning this story...
Enough question.
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Can't you leave us alone? Monsanai?
Traitor. An Olmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Good day.
Do you...
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will...
If it's the only way to get answers, then...
I am pleased. We will have... What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand...
Really? It is possible that you come... Your turn.
This is a delicate question, but...
A demon? I think that is what the brain... There are spirits everywhere. In you, there is not only one. Let's try something. Are you on Olmenawi with your land?
I'm not bound.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegat. Your turn.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home. No one wanted to listen to them. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or the woman is truly strange. She is aggressive. It was fun. More than with the woman who made... Do you want something? Enough questions.
Traitor. And an Olmenawi does not...
Can't you leave us alone? Monsanai!
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace!
Ernaikse ja toigen quachesa de elodeis, Samuel Mila, mach de wegander.
Anything new?
Perhaps you should talk to them.
Ernaikse ja toigen quachesa de elodeis, Samuel Mila.
You have a strange stare, Naixe. Leave me alone.
Can't you leave us alone?
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace!
Leave us alone, Renaikse. We have had enough of all your foolish questions that never end.
Go away, Renaixe. Bir Tir-Dub an Almanawi. What do you want?
You're different from the others.
Different?
Well,
You others. I am a gatherer.
what can you tell me about...
To believe our people in the rain, in the beast. I do not know.
What can you tell me about your
Our rituals. I am not a denegad. Why you go and bother?
Tell me about the missionaries.
When they came, they said that these men, she sniffed. I was told she must...
This question will seem dark.
No.
I must leave now. Thank you. Anything new?
No. The investigator... Perhaps you should talk to them.
I managed to...
And did they tell you anything?
I know little more about their beliefs. It is certainly different, yet... One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed...
I think I know of whom you speak. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I tried to get into his hut.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps...
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his... Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Go away, Renaigse. Go away, Renaigse.
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies, nothing more.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Siora, I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing.
I was able to sneak into the hut.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things.
By the Enlightened. Finally, the proof we need. They cannot perform their heinous pagan. And I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend... I failed to find where he goes. But you have already...
I shall try.
Thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
You Renaigse know how to make, but you are too crazy.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this...
My child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
What's happening? You are so pale.
In a way.
Do tell. This...
I was this tree, and my branches... The heavens caught fire, several sinister warmth took hold of my entire body. Life left me. All was in spite of this. I continued to feel. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin. Then the vision dissipated. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
The drawing on this stone represents... I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow enemies!
The drawing on this stone makes me think... I must have lit the candle.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
This drawing looks like an infant. I must have lit the candle.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I must have lit the candle.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
Close duis, atudayam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam itelami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem tayentis olarabeni a ol slai. Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbus o galamsani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denegau edent. Los duis, arujekt nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon, Argenta. Esparnu fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandean. Esparnu fradi, Dawid Gaishidon. Agesparnu fradi, Dawid Gremosenagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Theleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary. Was the apparition we witnessed the deed?
What is clear is this
The ritual. As you can see, my companion is not a Renai. Please share your knowledge.
Very well. The ritual you saw is a ceremony. Our people have always lived in harmony when she talks to us and takes on many faces, confronting the threat that the Renoiksi make.
Can we contact them? I mean...
What you witnessed was not a... But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the... Past the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform... Though what you will hear may not be...